They said how to make money. I said that's easy. You don't make money. You collect it. See, your job is to collect it. You got to understand what money is. Money is a tool used to make more money. So you need to collect it. If wood is a tool used to make a house, you got to collect a lot of wood. Pause. So money is a tool used to make more money. And people say, um, you got to make the money move, right? Money talks. Money is a communicator. Money communicates the exchange. How does it communicate the exchange? It tells us that when we receive money, on the other end of that was something that we gave up. What is that thing that we gave up? It was some type of value, right? When we talk about money and money being an exchange, you got to understand, right? What's the purpose of money? What's the root word of money? Mo. What's the root word of moving? Mo, right? You got to move. You got to keep the money in motion. You got to keep the money circulating. You got to keep the money in a currency. What's a currency? Like a wave, a tide. It's ups and downs. It's ebbs and flows. So when it comes to money, there's going to be times where you have a lot of money and there's going to be times where you don't have a lot of money. It's part of currency. See, the issue is not knowing how to use money. Most people think money is for spending. Money is a tool used to make more money. It's a tool used for impact. Money is a receipt for the value that you provide. You got to provide some value. So money is meant to be kept in circulation. See, the thing is, when you use money, you got to think about it. If money is a tool used to make more money, then when I use this tool as money for something, that thing that I get should make me money. So I should buy into things that I can sell that other people want, because that's the way to make money. But it ain't really making it. It's just collecting it. All I'm doing is I'm finding something that's likable, lovable, relatable, wanted, in demand, and I'm giving it to the person that wants it. Just collect the money. I'm just collecting. I'm not physically making it. I'm just collecting it. So language creates reality. When you start simplifying and understanding and using words for what it is, it starts to cast these spells that work in your favor, right? So when you talk about it working out in your favor, you gotta, and you don't gotta do anything. You get to, right? You get to experience money working for you instead of against you. See, we're trained to be for things that's against us and be against things that are for us. See, but we could be in alignment with the assignment though, right? Like we got a chance right now. We get to believe, we get to live and stand up and do the things we want to do. And we got to have purpose. Now, when we think about purpose, that's just being intentional. Money likes when you're intentional. Money doesn't like when you just leave money sitting around. Think about it. When you put your money in the bank, your money actually decrease because money doesn't like that. You got to communicate with your money. Money doesn't like you just sharing it with anybody and everybody. That's why money doesn't come back around. You for the streets, right? You got to stop being for the streets. You got to learn, all right, cool, I got to be faithful to my money. I got to be loyal to my money. I got to love my money. They're going to tell you not to be lovers of money, but you do want to love money, right? They're going to tell you that money can't buy happiness. You ever got $100 and you was like, whoa, thank you, right? You ever got paid on Friday? Right? Ooh, money made you happy. Nobody could tell you nothing. You out there doing whatever you know. You ever got that big check? You ever got that big check? You was up, right? Like, so money can make you happy. But it's not really the money. It's the interpretation of what money could do for you. And that's what I'm alluding to right now. It's not about how can you make money. It's about the interpretation of what can money do for you, right? Money can help you live in a life of abundance if you collect money, if you do what's in alignment with what money wants. Money wants to be circulated, right? You got to circulate that money. So let's just say that you go out and you say, I want to make some money. Like literally anything that you find was sold probably, and you can sell anything. The key thing is knowing how to sell. Most people say they got a lack of time, a lack of money, and a lack of strategy. The truth is you're just a bad salesman, a bad saleswoman. Like you sold yourself on sitting at the 9 to 5 for 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life to retire with 40% of your check. That ain't the same thing when you was hired because the inflation, like, come on. It's only two type of players in the game. It's the one playing the game and it's the one that getting played. There's three. There's three. The one that stands on the sideline, but that's still a person that's getting played. Okay, so that's why. But the reality of it is you make up your own reality. You tell money what it is. If you believe that you shouldn't love money, you're probably not going to be wealthy with money. Why would money want to stick around in a place that's not loved? Money is a frequency. What you think about frequently becomes your frequency. If you think that money is not useful, you think that money, you shouldn't love it, then what you're going to see is that money is not loving on you. Money's not coming to you in abundance. Money's not showing up to you out of nowhere. But when you start understanding that this world is spiritual and money is a spiritual thing, it's an exchange of energy. But what is energy? Right? Energy is that motion. It's an exchange of motion. What is that motion? Money. What they say, money make the world go round. What else they talking about? They talking about motion. When you get on a boat and you circle around the world, like it's just motion. It's just motion. You get on a plane, you travel, it's motion. You walk every day, it's motion. So how do you put money in motion? What you do is you purchase something that somebody wants and then you sell it to that person. But you have to understand how to sell. What is sales? Sales is change. You got to show and give a person the opportunity to change. See, it's about exchange. Money is a communicator and it communicates the exchange. It's all about change, right? So when you first got the $100, you was excited. You was jumping for joy. When you first got your payday, you had big payday, you was jumping for joy. That money was great. But you took that same money and you exchanged it with somebody else, and they now got the experience that you had. You exchange the experience, right? So now they get to jump around and feel happy because they got the sell, they got the money, right? It's an exchange. What are you exchanging? You want to exchange valuable things. If you're valuable, the more money you get, right? And it's not about working harder, it's about working higher. So when you start to understand money, money likes to be dictated to. So if you're the one that's just sitting around working for the money, chances are you're going to have a low amount of money because money doesn't want to be that way. Money wants to be circulated. So money wants to tell other people to do things so that way they go out and do it and money can go be with them now, right? Money just loves it. Money just feels good when money is in motion. Money just hates it when money is not in motion. So you got to be in alignment with your assignment. What do you really want? See, you might say, okay, your monthly goal is $50,000 a month. All right, cool. What's your current monthly rate? What are you making now? What's your current monthly salary? Okay, now you got to look at something. Whatever you're making now, right? You got to subtract that from the money that you want to make. And the difference between that two is what it's costing you to be you. The difference in that is costing you for you to be the same right now. It's like when you look at the price and you say, oh, that's too much, it's too expensive. You looking at the price instead of the payoff, but you forgot about the cost. What is it costing you not to do this? Some of you can't afford not to learn financial literacy because it's costing you so much. Generation after generation after generation, being told, hey, go to school, get a job, get in debt. Now you working to pay off the debt. Like literally you get a job to pay off the debt. It's crazy. You get a job to pay off the debt, so now they got you spinning on this hamster wheel and you're trading a limited resources for unlimited resource. Money is an unlimited resource. That's why you see it show up in form as numbers. They can't even keep track of it. It's just so unlimited. They just put it in numbers. Like, when was the last time that you saw cash? Some of y'all probably see cash on a daily basis, but for me, I barely use cash. And if I use cash, I'm always giving it away. So I just don't even want to have cash. I'm always giving it away. Every time like one time I went into the store, this guy came up to me. He's like, yo, I don't have nowhere to go. Can you buy me a pack of underwear? I got to change my underwear. I said, all right. Bought him some underwear. Oh, damn, can you buy me the sweatpants? All right, bought him the sweatpants. Okay, can you buy me the sweatshirt? I'm like, damn, bro, you think I'm your daddy, boy? He's like, yo, he's like, nah. But I was like, I got it for him. So I got it for him or whatever. And, what I'm saying is this. Money likes to be moved around. That's it. So you got to put yourself in a place where you buy something, purchase something, acquire something that somebody else would love to purchase. You don't even have to buy anything to have money show up to you. You just got to circulate the money. You got to tell money, hey, come over here. The way that you talk to money, the way that you sweet talk the money, you got to sweet talk the money, baby. You got to sweet talk the money. The way you sweet talk the money is you got to say, look, I got a problem that I'm solving. This might be somebody else's problem, but I got a solution. Money like to be with the people who make solutions. So I give money a lot of solutions, right? One of the solutions is you want to make some money right now. You want to collect some currency. I'm going to show you how to do that. What you do is you get with my funder. So this is what I did. I got a lender, basically my funder, and I have my marketer. So I have a person that does a lot of marketing, great marketing, partner with them. Say, hey, look, every person that you bring me for a lead, I'm going to give you $1,000 for. Y'all know the story I told you. Every person that I bring to get funded, right, I'm going to give them $1,000 for. So I go to my funder, I say, hey, look, what's up? He said, yo, every person that you bring me that gets funded, I'm going to give you 5% or whatever it is. Sometimes I make $5,000 off one person. I go ahead and I say, okay, cool. Let me pass that money on, break that money up real quick. I got $5,000, but I broke the money up and gave it to my marketer. My marketer made $1,000. I kept $4,000, and the person that got funded got $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So like that was crazy. And my lender got $5,000 as well. So that was crazy right there. Like, so understanding that money likes to be in situations where money can multiply. Money likes to be multiplied. That's just what it is. So how do I multiply the money? You have to purchase or acquire something that somebody else wants. Most of y'all are just giving up your time. You only got a limited time. Your time is more valuable. All right, so I'm out of here. How to collect money, how to make money, how to do the damn thing I just told you. Mindset Mogul, I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. Peace, love, and beautiful energy. I'm out of here.